Over 70% of agile transformations fail. Now, as much as I don't completely buy into that stat, it does make you think. About 7 out of 10 organizations spending millions of pounds, bringing in consultants, reorganizing their teams, only to watch everything fizzle out. Why? Because they focus on the wrong things. In this short video, I'll show you why most agile transformations crash and burn, and more importantly, how to make sure yours doesn't. Here's the typical pattern. A company gets excited about all things agile. They send their leaders to a 2-day workshop or conference. They roll out Scrum events everywhere, and suddenly every calendar is packed with stand-ups, retros, and even PI planning. But nothing really changes. The culture is the same. Decisions are still painfully slow. Teams still wait on endless approval to get things done. Delivery is still unpredictable. And after a year, leadership declares, Agile didn't work for us. Does that sound familiar? Well, the big 3 reasons transformations fail are: number 1, process over principles. Too many organizations mistake agile process for agile thinking. They obsess over whether a team is doing Scrum by the book, whatever that means, instead of asking, are we delivering value to our customers faster? Agile was always meant to be a mindset, not a checklist. Reason number 2, cargo cult adoption. You've seen this copying Spotify's squads, copying Google's OKRs, copying safe diagrams off a website without asking if it actually fits your business. What works for Spotify probably won't work for a 100-year-old bank. That's not transformation, that's agile cosplay. Reason number 3, ignoring leadership and culture. Now, this is a really big one. You can change team structures, put in new tooling, run retros until you're blue in the face. But if leadership still manages with a command and control mindset, nothing really changes. Teams can't be agile inside a rigid hierarchy. Leaders, I'm afraid to say, you have to change too, or your transformation will stall. So how do you beat the odds? Here are 3 things you can do differently to start your agile transformation. Start with outcomes, not ceremony. Ask, what business problems do we need agile to solve? Faster speed to market, better quality, higher customer retention. Define those, measure them, then pick practices that help, not the other way around. Adapt, don't adopt. Borrow ideas, but customize for your context. Agile should fit your organization, not force your organization into a box. And invest in leadership mindset. The biggest lever is leaders who empower, not command. If your execs can't get rid of old habits, Agile will never stick. Coach them, train them, hold them accountable to the same principles you expect from the teams. So here is the reality, folks. Agile transformation is less about doing Scrum right and more about changing how your organization thinks and leads. Remember, process doesn't deliver value. People do. Let's make sure the next wave of Agile isn't just theatre, but real long-lasting change. And if you enjoyed this video, the clever boffins at YouTube will probably recommend another one that you might like right here, and they are usually right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.